a Tusk Dsport tire. It's very stiff. So I'm gonna run 20 as my maximum and run it because it's a tubeless system. I can probably run it down to 0, but I just want to see how it feels at 5 as my minimum and 20 as my maximum. See if I notice difference. And so far, I mean, the tire is just brand new. I just put it on, and I can feel a little stiffness when I hit a bump. So we'll see when we do a little off-roading. Here we go, getting on Route 15. This is my equivalent to a highway. Woo! 6th gear, already shaking at 70 miles an hour. So front wheel wobble at 65 right now. It's wobbling. Tire is set at 9 psi. It's still very stiff, so let's see how it feels. I don't know. Feels kind of the same as 22 with the stock tire. Maybe a little bit squishier. Yeah, maybe a little squishier. Feels like maybe it's coming off the rim, like still holding at 9. Yeah, I think maybe 9 is a little too low here. Good thing I didn't do the 5. So maybe I'll pump it up to 15. Maybe 15 is a good 15.5, just in case I lose some air as I'm pumping. Alright, this air motor works great. It comes in handy, and it's rechargeable. I can keep it fully charged on the bike and ready to go at any time. I kind of been waiting to do this in the real world, real log jumping, because I need to, not because I want to, or for practice. So this is a good size log to do it over, and I got my new Tusk Dsport tire to try it out. So let's see it. So I got a foggy here at the Frederick watershed, and yeah, I got let's go down. Tire testing, Tusk Dsports. That's the cyclist in front of me. It's foggy, it's hard to see. He doesn't have his lights on. But I guess the good thing is not hogging all the road, he's staying on the right side. But yeah, this Tusk Dsports at 15 psi front and 15 psi rear on a CRF 300 Rally. It feels pretty good. 10 had it on 10 psi briefly, or 9 psi briefly, and the TPMS was beeping because the lowest setting is 15. So it started beeping, and you can't set the low volume lower than 15. And the tire was feeling like I had a flat tire. So at 15, I think it's doing good here on this rocky section. It's a little wet rock, and I'm just taking it easy, 15 miles an hour, not too bad. Second gear, and it feels soft. I mean, I got soft suspension, and the tires, I don't think I need any lower. And then I think 15 should be able to handle some highway and road, so we'll find out. I'll go on a little bit of road, and I'm purposefully looking for like a harder rocky section right here, not like a deep rut that's gonna kill me, but I'm not dressed to ride, so I got the mesh jacket and gloves and boots on, but I have no pants. So if I fall and scrape my knee in, that'll be a big boo-boo. So 15 psi on the D Sports. It might be the perfect combination here. Still trying to loft the front tire over some of this stuff. Second gear here. See if I can make it over this water hole. Felt like I lifted the front tire over all that stuff. It felt like the front tire didn't even touch the ground on some of that stuff. But it could be wrong. I'm just gonna run 17 psi through here. Nice and slow through some rock, and on the road it feels pretty good up to 50 miles an hour. Haven't done it any faster because my visor is full of it's foggy, and apparently over here it's not wet. It's crazy. I might try to go through that mud, but let's see here. Let's just go through this rocky section here. I mean, no problem on the rocks. Even here, let's do this little jump. Another jump. And a little bit of mud. And another jump. And the mud is all gone. Alright, mud is gone. So let's go back and set up the camera, do some of those jumps again. And I think I just, instead of playing around trying to chase traction and comfort and all that stuff, I think I'm set up with 16, 17 psi is good enough for me. And I guess we'll see what it feels like on highway at highway speed, like 60, 70 miles an hour, if I need to increase it. But so far, 17 when warm is kind of the magic number. Alright, first gear, mud hole at 17 psi. Kinda no problem. Even going slow. No problem. Yeah. My impression of the D-Sport tire, Tusk Dsport tire, is it's excellent. I got out of that mud, rocky stuff, no problem. Plenty of grips. Let's see. So now it's just how long of a tire life do I have? You know, the bike maintenance record, maintenance interval is 8,000 miles. So can this tire last 8,000 miles or close to it? You know, 6,000, 8,000 miles would be perfect. Line up with the maintenance schedule of oil change and stuff. So, and then I guess road with twisty. I don't know. I mean, it's a knobby tire. I don't expect like great, but we'll see. Pressure kind of came down a little bit. PSI now at 16 with the stop and start and stop and start. Tire got to cool down a little bit. Temperature is 72 in front, 72 in the back, and with a pressure of 16 in the front and the rear. So I think cold pressure, I should put it at 16, and then when it heats up, it might heat up to like 20 psi for the rear, but the front should stay close to that cold pressure mark. But oh yeah, that's great. Now the bikes are muddy, covered in mud, so I don't know if I want to clean it off or not. Usually I don't, and I don't really have the time, so I guess time to put the bike away dirty.